What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Generals can be switched as well as zodiac signs, so put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, so I switched things up again. I wanted to get some new energy. I feel a big change coming. Something about like Christ consciousness, understanding that like we are here to do more than like what we've been told we can do. And something about like some type of like awakening, downloads that are going to like enlighten those who are ready for it. And just being standing in your own power, like knowing that you're able to like kind of I keep getting like vulture energy, like nothing is wasted. Every lesson is like meant to be teaching you that you're able to like pull yourself out of this situation. So let's see what this energy is about for our highest good, for our highest timeline. We have movement, choices, and decisions. So opportunities coming in, love, romance, money, growth, and triumph and success. Like one right after the other. Okay. We have your crown chakra. So positive affirmation for that is I am allowing myself to step into the full shoes more often so I can learn to give and live a more inspired life. Okay, so we have authority and solitude, going within so you don't go without. Something also about like not like movie The Hobbit was coming up, but like making sure you're going out there and like not just waiting for it to come like into fruition, like you're putting momentum into it, you know? Okay. What do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Some leaving, being trapped in fear, financial, material changes, and movement. So again, that's also like the energy I was feeling of like your crown chakra being like more powerful and like not feeding the fear, because that's like staying stuck in the matrix. You create your own reality. So not allowing like media or the news or how society seems to be going to affect where you're wanting to put yourself is like the key here. You have to like take hold of your mind in order to manifest or create or just be in the present moment of the reality you actually want to create. Wisdom, yeah. Using wisdom in order to make the right decisions for your life. And this also like kind of reminds me of Reiki. Like the energy of you're able to transmute any negativity into positivity. Okay, and then we also have rejoice and celebration and hope. So new opportunities coming in here. Okay, sweet. All right, let's see what we have for this. We have strategy and man holding a heart. You could be a man, or you could be dealing with someone who's coming in with a love offer, or you're just like a really loving person. Okay, what do we need to know about this energy for our highest good? Embodying like the Christ consciousness of like just being in a loving energy and like knowing that even if someone's in if they're in like some type of like envious energy, that's not for you to like really worry about. Just focus on how you can be the best version of yourself. And door to spirit, exactly. Okay, so don't allow other people's storms to try and suck you in. You are the eye of like you are the creator of your own reality, and not being sucked into their like tornado is like the key to persevering through the situation. Okay. There's also a new moon in Virgo, or new moon in Virgo on the 3rd. That could be important type of downloads. I think I'm done here. Blossoming abundance. So more abundance is coming in. This one, we have the forbidden forest, bravery, persistence, and redemption. You are so brave to keep going the way you do. You could be 35 or turning 35, Just let me be, liberation, free spirit, wild and authentic, or you could be 43. Okay, what do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? You could benefit from Palo Santo or an herbal bath. Look at this. More potential and possibility. Look, okay, look. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Potential and possibility, future highest self, and quantum. Again, so it's kind of exactly like I've been discussing. You can, everything that you already want exists, and you just need to like align to the frequency, the quantum realm, and be able to bring that energy into you. Do not ruminate on the energy you do not want. Focus on the energy of what you do want, match the frequency, and that will come into your existence. It's mastering your own mind. Okay. Let's do some tarot. Okay. So here we have the Six of Wands. So recognition, reward, merit, and the Page of Wands. So being adventurous, spontaneous, going after what you want. What do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Aha, look at this. So the Truth, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this could be like some type of truth coming out, or like some type of like new energy for you and your lover that's beneficial to y'all's new path, or a truth about a previous lover. Put it where it needs to go. All right, we have the Hierophant. So we also have spirituality, mentorship, Taurus energy. So mastering, being like, this is like a mentor, a master of their own mind, being gathering all the things you've been taught and actually like implementing the energy. Okay, happy family. Okay, I'm being drawn to this butterfly. Also, red cardinals could be important. All right, what else do we need to know for our highest good? Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. Again, like meditate, ground yourself, go outside with your shoes off. Be in the energy of knowing that you are just aligning to the frequency of what you actually want. Intuition. Okay, so we have hope and adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds, and hope. Hope again, double hope here. We have secrets. Hidden secrets can harm you. So this again feels like a truth is coming out. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Sagittarius, or you could be that sign. So we have June, Gemini again. And then we have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Maybe something about that energy. Keep your life in balance. Again, focusing on the positive, not this negative. So whatever comes out, it's meant to happen. It's fated. It's not for you to like stress about. Okay, so we have the 9th house. Spirituality, again, higher learning, philosophy, long distance travel, foreign cultures, and belief system. Being able to align yourself with the energy. 3rd house, mental landscape. So again, being able to implement that into your mind and being able to actually make this is so funny, to actually make it like your reality, how you actually perceive things. What do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? What do we need to know about this energy for our highest good, for our highest? Woo! All right. So we have Taurus, patience and reliability, Cancer, emotional and loving. And then we have the year of the dog. So something about 2018 or 2030. I'm also being drawn to 1946. Maybe you're dealing with someone of that age. All right, and support system. Again, the 9th house. This one keeps popping out, so I feel called to it. You have the support. Look, again, so this is like the ascended masters being able to get into the frequency of, just like Jesus said, just like these other ascended masters said, that you can also do this too. You are able to do what I've done and so much more by actually getting into the right headspace focusing on the like, how do I put this? Focusing on what you actually want and how to be like the best version of yourself and aligning with that. So divine help, creativity, balance, growth, intervention. Your angels are with you, urging you to trust your path and take action in your life. Okay, and then infinite possibilities. Okay, goodness gracious, y'all. Feels like it's all a part of your soul contract, and you need to just release the parts that are trying to drag you down. Like, it reminds me of like the news or things that are put in our heads that aren't really our thoughts. So like things that you hear throughout the day, you need to like decipher what is your thought and what is something you've heard, and decipher if that's actually meant for you to be attached to. Detachment, unburden yourself. And this is like your higher self being given your soul contract at the beginning of life, you know? All right, what do we need to know for our highest good? Okay, so again, what I was saying, Palo Santo herbs, tending, healing, and resourceful. Herbs from the earth are used to heal others. God created everything we need to survive. Abundance through God's design. So again, you might need to like go outside to actually get some of these like natural remedies to to help in healing yourself, spiritual discernment, sacred care, restoration. Being a vessel of love, care, and intention to help heal others through the divine's will. So knowing that you have the power. This also reminds me of Reiki, to heal from within. All right, one fell on the ground. Anything else other than that one on the ground that we need to know about? I'm going to do an angel number and the cord cutting again. So an angel number and an spirit animal. Okay, so we have the Hamsa facing up, protects against negative energy and ill intent. So like you already are in the energy of like negativity is not coming into your realm, and your circle is expanding. Once you like are able to get in alignment, or if you already are, like you're going to have your soul tribe, like soul connections, expansion, belonging. Your circle is growing beyond time, space, and expectations. When new allies arrive and old bonds deepen. So being just like in the energy of your truest self. 777, good luck, and 1414, light up. Okay, sweet. Dig this energy. All right. Again, belief systems popping out. All right. One for our highest good, for our highest timeline. Taking initiative. So we have 1221. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Work with what you have and you will get places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Okay, sweet. All right, let's do animal, spirit animal, and close this out. Give me one, please. There it is. All right. The bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. All right, y'all. Thanks for your time and energy. I'm out.